Happy Wednesday. We are here with Orsela Cani from mywage, doing a little interview to tell us all about mywage, but also an exciting launch that's coming up in London. Orsela, welcome. How are you?
Good morning, Sam, and everyone out there. I'm good. I'm good. Excited about the launch, as you say. Yeah, a lot of hard work and soul has gone into that, but I'm sure we'll go into that a bit later.
Yeah, it's great. And you know what? As a startup in London, I'm sure there are people watching that would be curious to find out more about mywage and more about what it's like being a startup. So tell us a little bit about you, a little bit about yourself.
About me, Orsela Cani. I'm founder CEO of mywage. I'm also a mother of three. I live in London. My background is mainly payroll, finance. It's all I've done most of my life, and I'm very passionate about payroll and people.
You are so passionate about payroll and people, and it might be something that people might go, payroll? How can you be passionate about payroll? But tell us, like, did you have like mywage? How did mywage come about? Was it a frustration you had when you were in payroll? Tell us more.
Exactly that. Exactly that, Sam. My wage was born out of my own frustrations and the teams I used to lead in payroll and finance, and our own frustrations when it came to doing payroll, running payroll, working with systems that were not built to fit the needs of our company at the time. It was a staffing agency. Um, and build upon those frustrations with the systems, I decided that there has to be a better way to run payroll. That is where the journey of mywage started a few years back, with a passion to deliver a platform that is built to serve the needs of today's workforce, of the gig economy, of those shift workers that go and do those many shifts out there, and for businesses paying them to ensure that they get paid on time. And the passion is linked to that, right? The payroll passion comes because we want to ensure that people are paid on time. It touches everybody's lives, right? Payroll, yes. Not many people get excited about payroll, but I love it. It just the way I see it is that mywage touches not just the businesses we serve, but also the workers, right? We empower the workers with the data transparency. We ensure they get paid on time. And I think that is very crucial.
Absolutely. Oh my goodness. And I know that when we were coming up to Christmas, we did a LinkedIn audio, and we'd like to welcome everybody who's watching. Thank you so much for joining us. Please comment, or if you have any question, we can put it on the screen so you can get your moment in the spotlight. But I know coming up to Christmas, that was one of the things you were really passionate about, was making sure people got paid in time for Christmas. And from working with you lately, I've learned so much about how passionate you are about this. And we've decided to do a launch in London. So
Yeah.
tell us a bit about this launch that's coming up.
Yeah, so we've got a launch coming up next week, so next Thursday. The idea about the launch came about us wanting to, of course, make brand awareness, of course, like any other company, but also we're so thrilled and so much hard work has gone into building this platform that we want to shout out about it, right? What mywage is doing is that it's a game-changing product. It will really revolutionize the way we do payroll and how businesses run payroll and pay their workers. And at the end of the day, yes, this launch it's about mywage and the product, but it's also about us adding value. It's always about the value we bring to the customers, but also we want people to enjoy it. We want
Mm.
people to come and find out a bit more about us, but we want to hear from them. We want to add value to them. How can we help you? Come and let us know. What are your main pain points? How can mywage serve you? And yeah, those type of discussions is what I'm looking forward to hear from current customers, future customers. So yeah, if you're interested, do come and join us next week.
So yeah, I'm flying into London. I'm going to be there too. So I will be the MC, and I know there are lots of great people going. We have a panel discussion as well. We'll have Stephen Kelly there, is the ex-CEO of Sage, actually, and he will be there. You'll be on the panel, and then Ben as well. So for people who are thinking of going, it's in London, it's in the London area, but we'll give you the secret magic link when you email, or if you go
Mhm.
to our events or the mywage page, if you go to the events section, you can register for the event on LinkedIn, and we will send you a message then with the magic link and the code. So it's actually, a really good opportunity to make some really great new connections. There'll be lots of networking. So there'll be networking, canopies, and then there'll be a
Great.
then there'll be a panel discussion, and then lots more networking again. So
Yeah.
really worthwhile. I know that it's for people watching, I suppose, as a startup as well, it's always nerve-wracking doing these things, and putting yourself out there. But I think it's time, because you've worked so hard and you're really making inroads now, and people are starting to get to know the name mywage. So I think it's a really good time for the launch. So well done for that. How can people find out more? Will they just email? I'll put the email address up actually. How can they find out more?
Sure, I think we can see it on screen, Sam. So they can either go to our website, so mywage.co, or email us at hello@mywage.co, or even contact me direct on LinkedIn, email, or Orsela@mywage.co. Very simple. I'd love to have a chat. Even if you can't make it next week, I'd still love to have a chat and see how we can help you.
Well done, well done. So, folks, if you're interested, definitely London, the 14th of March is the date, 14th of March, and it's in the evening time. And we'd love to see you there. I'll be there as well. And there'll be lots of value, lots of networking, lots of new connections. And I'm really looking forward to it. So, thanks, Orsela. Well done. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks, Sam. And I look forward to seeing whoever's going to join us next week.
Yeah, and folks, if you are able to come, please do email Orsela or go to the event link on LinkedIn, and if you click attend, we will send you a message with the magic link. And I know there are already, I think there's already 37 registered. So, it's going to be a really good night. So thanks, and well done, Orsela. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you all. Thanks, Sam.